Emirates is known for its amazing flights. They fly all over the world, but did you know it takes lots of training to work there? New cabin crew have a big job to learn. They need to know how to keep everyone safe and happy. Imagine stepping off the plane and being greeted by the dazzling sunlight of Dubai, a city where the future meets tradition at every corner. The air is warm, the skyline is breathtaking, and there's a sense of excitement buzzing all around. For many, this is their very first time in the United Arab Emirates, and the adventure is just beginning. The city is alive with energy, and you can feel it the moment you arrive. The iconic Burj Khalifa towers above, and the city's famous hospitality is already on display as you make your way through the airport. This is the reality for new Emirates cabin crew, who have traveled from every corner of the globe to start their journey here. Each one of them has dreamed of this moment, of joining one of the world's most prestigious airlines, of exploring new cultures, and of making lifelong friends along the way. The Emirates Training College stands tall, a symbol of opportunity and growth, and as the new recruits gather outside, you can see the anticipation in their eyes. They're about to embark on a life-changing experience, one that will challenge them, inspire them, and shape their futures in ways they can't yet imagine. These aspiring cabin crew members come from all walks of life, representing dozens of countries and speaking a multitude of languages. Some have traveled thousands of miles, leaving behind family and friends, all for the chance to be part of something bigger. The diversity here is incredible, people from different backgrounds, cultures, and experiences, all united by a shared dream. As they gather for the first time, there's a sense of camaraderie and excitement in the air. They're strangers now, but soon they'll become a close-knit team, supporting each other through every challenge and triumph. On their very first day, the new recruits are introduced to their trainers and classmates. The trainers, experienced professionals from the aviation industry, welcome them with warm smiles and words of encouragement. There's a formal orientation session where everyone learns about the journey ahead, the rigorous training, the high standards, and the incredible opportunities that await. It's a moment filled with hope and possibility as each trainee begins to imagine the adventures that lie ahead. Friendships start to form, and the sense of community grows stronger with every handshake and introduction. The atmosphere is a mix of excitement and nervous anticipation. It's a bit like the first day of school, but with a twist. Here, everyone is preparing for a career that will take them to the skies. The classrooms are filled with aviation posters and training materials, and the trainees, dressed smartly in their uniforms, listen intently as they learn about safety, service, and teamwork. There's a sense of pride in being part of such a renowned organization, and everyone is eager to prove themselves and make the most of this incredible opportunity. As the day unfolds, you can see a range of emotions on everyone's faces, smiles, laughter, and yes, a few nervous glances. It's completely normal to feel a little anxious on such an important day, but the excitement far outweighs the nerves. Everyone is ready to take on the challenge, to learn, to grow, and to become part of the Emirates family. The journey has just begun, and the possibilities are endless. When you step onto an airplane, you might notice the friendly faces of the cabin crew, ready to greet you with a smile. But behind those smiles is a world of training, dedication, and hard work. Safety is the most important thing on a plane, and every member of the crew is trained to make sure that every flight is as safe as possible for everyone on board. Before they ever set foot in the aisle, new crew members go through a rigorous training program designed to prepare them for anything that might happen in the air. The new crew learns how to handle emergencies, from the most common to the most unexpected. They are taught how to stay calm under pressure, think quickly, and act decisively. In the training center, they practice responding to all kinds of situations, such as sudden turbulence, medical emergencies, and even the rare event of an emergency landing. Instructors create realistic scenarios so that trainees can experience what it feels like to be in a real emergency, helping them build the confidence and skills they need to keep passengers safe. They practice using safety equipment such as oxygen masks, fire extinguishers, and emergency slides. Each piece of equipment is vital in a different type of emergency, and the crew must know exactly how to use them without hesitation. For example, they learn how to quickly don oxygen masks and help passengers do the same if the cabin loses pressure. They also train to put out fires using special extinguishers, and to deploy and use emergency slides for rapid evacuation. Every drill is repeated until the actions become second nature. But the training doesn't stop there. They even go into a special pool to learn how to help people in the water. This is called ditching training, and it prepares the crew for the unlikely event that a plane must land on water. In the pool, they practice using life vests, helping passengers into life rafts and keeping everyone calm and organized. They learn how to signal for help, keep people together, and provide first aid if needed. These skills are essential for making sure everyone has the best chance of staying safe until rescue arrives. Of course, safety is just one part of the job. Customer service is also key. Cabin crew are often the first and last people passengers see on their journey, and their job is to make everyone feel welcome, comfortable, and cared for. They are trained to handle all kinds of situations with patience and professionalism, from helping nervous flyers to assisting families with young children or passengers with special needs. Their goal is to create a positive experience for every traveler, no matter what challenges may arise. The trainees learn how to be polite and helpful, practicing everything from greeting passengers with a warm smile to offering assistance with luggage. They are taught the importance of listening carefully to passengers' needs and responding with empathy and respect. Role-playing exercises help them prepare for real-life situations, such as dealing with difficult customers or resolving conflicts between passengers. Through these exercises, they develop the communication skills and confidence needed to handle any situation with grace. They practice serving food and drinks just like on a real flight. This might sound simple, but it requires careful coordination and attention to detail. Trainees learn how to move gracefully through the narrow aisles, balance trays, and serve hot meals and beverages safely, even during turbulence. They also learn about different dietary requirements and how to accommodate special requests. By practicing these skills in a mock cabin, they become comfortable with the routines and challenges of in-flight service. Teamwork makes the dream work. In the world of aviation, no one works alone. Every flight is a team effort, and the crew must rely on each other to get the job done. During training, they learn how to communicate clearly, share responsibilities, and support one another. Team-building exercises help them build trust and cooperation, which are essential for working together smoothly, especially in high-pressure situations. The new crew learns how to work together, both in the classroom and in hands-on training sessions. They practice coordinating their actions during emergency drills, service routines, and even during boarding and deplaning. By working together, they can solve problems more quickly and provide better service to passengers. They also learn how to support each other emotionally, helping to create a positive and encouraging work environment. They do teamwork games and activities that are designed to strengthen their bonds and improve their ability to work as a unit. These activities might include problem-solving challenges, trust exercises, and simulations of real-life scenarios. Through these games, trainees learn the value of collaboration, adaptability, and mutual respect. They discover that by working together, they can overcome any obstacle and provide the best possible experience for passengers. This helps them learn to communicate and support each other, both on the ground and in the air. Good communication is the foundation of a strong team, and it ensures that everyone knows their role and can respond quickly in any situation. By the end of their training, these new crew members are not just ready to serve, they are ready to be the best, keeping passengers safe, comfortable, and happy on every flight. The journey to becoming a member of the Emirates cabin crew is not for the faint of heart. Training was tough, demanding both physically and mentally, but it was also incredibly rewarding. Every day brought new challenges, from mastering safety procedures to perfecting customer service skills. We spent hours in the classroom, learning about aviation regulations, emergency protocols, and the importance of teamwork. The instructors pushed us to be our best, and we supported each other through every test and simulation. There were moments of doubt, but the sense of accomplishment after each milestone kept us motivated. The friendships we formed during training made the experience even more special, as we all shared the same dream of soaring above the clouds. One of the most enjoyable parts of training was learning the art of in-flight service. I loved learning how to make the perfect coffee, from selecting the right blend to presenting it with a smile. We practiced serving passengers with care and attention to detail, making sure every cup was just right. It was about more than just coffee. It was about creating a memorable experience for every guest on board. These small touches are what set Emirates apart, and I took pride in mastering them. Graduation day was a moment we had all been waiting for, a big celebration marking the end of our training and the beginning of our new careers. The atmosphere was electric, filled with excitement, relief, and pride. We received our certificates in front of our instructors, friends, and families, who cheered us on and shared in our joy. It was a day to remember, a culmination of all our hard work and dedication. The highlight of the ceremony was receiving our wings, the iconic badge that symbolizes our readiness to take to the skies. As the pin was placed on my uniform, I felt a surge of pride and accomplishment. It was a powerful moment, knowing that I was now officially part of a global team dedicated to excellence and hospitality. With our wings proudly displayed, we became official members of the Emirates family. Standing together in our uniforms, we felt a sense of unity and belonging. We were ready to represent the airline on a global stage, upholding its reputation for world-class service and professionalism. The bonds we formed during training would carry us through every journey ahead. As we boarded our first flights, the excitement was palpable. We were so proud and eager to start our adventures in the sky, ready to welcome passengers from around the world and create unforgettable journeys. The future was bright, and we couldn't wait to see where our new wings would take us.